A path ranger spends most of the year repairing and maintaining upland footpaths in the Lake District. So about 9 months of the year is spent doing path work, about 3 months of the year is doing general estate work in the valleys. The path team comprises of 4 people. We kind of go on 1.5 metres per person per day, so it's not fast. The hardest part, it's all fairly hard. It varies really, I mean, you know, from one job to another. Sometimes the hardest part can be actually just manhandling the stones into the ground. Other times the hardest part can be actually digging the ground. It's all done by hand. There's very little machinery other than the helicopter. The rocks are put in the helicopter bags by hand. The rocks are taken out of the helicopter bags by hand. And the tools we have is basically a shovel, a pick and a crowbar. We've had 10 years of lottery funding, but unfortunately last year that came to an end. Currently we're looking for long-term funding. We're looking for about £500,000 a year. Presently we have about £150,000 a year, so obviously that has a knock-on effect on how much work you can get done in a year. It's difficult to remember what it was like. I mean, if you go back 25 years before the National Trust started doing it on a professional basis, the erosion scars in Central Fells were horrendous. You know, we're talking about erosion on some paths 10 to 20 metres wide. That is the actual width of the path. Our main aim really is to remove the erosion and create a sustainable path for people to walk on. Hopefully it should last hundreds of years. If it doesn't, it means us having to come back and do it again, which is it's not an option really.